All right, let's see if Jenna's being crazy here.
Comments mad because I yapped during story. I don't care what they think. They're
Okay. Fair so far. Very fair.
do not care.
Okay. Great.
Curlbots are a waste of breath, bro.
Yes, they are.
I do not care what those people think.
Want to make it very clear. He said curlbots, not the Wuthering Waves community. The people who are mindless shills for a game will always be bad. Hoyo shill or a curlbot, like the extremists in the communities, will always be retarded. Okay. This is absolutely correct so far.
I haven't even looked at the comments.
Great, he
I
doesn't.
have a bunch of notifications on YouTube. Do not care what they think.
Yep. This is true. He doesn't check comments at all. He doesn't care. I'm gonna let you guys know if he's bullshitting here.
You know, I'm down to read comments for videos. It's not even worthwhile reading comments when it's about Wuthering Waves because it's just the dumbest humans in existence always comment.
To be fair, right, a lot of the things the Wuthering Waves community have been accusing the Genshin Impact community of being bad, they do the exact same thing. There's a lot of things they want you to mindlessly suck the dick of. And anything besides an overly positive opinion is like hearsay, blasphemy. Which sucks. It does. I think Genazet giving the story a 7 is absolutely fair because that's his experience. And not to mention, you have to understand other content creators, and I will say also this for me, I think a 6 is above average, right? Now, I will say I did rewatch for 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, and it was very good. There's a lot of things I didn't pick up on. I actually read a couple of comments from Chinese 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 to help me understand what the story was really going for when I re-experienced it. And it was good. Now, that being said, my 9 out of 10 is on a gacha story scale. Let's be real. Does the For Lova Quest hold a candle to any anime? No. It wouldn't even break like the top 50 of anime, right? Even like the top 25 of like video game stories. It was good for a gacha game, right? But like people are acting like this is like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like it was pretty good, you know? And now you got content creators who are going live crying to a song because they know that's what the community wants and they're willing to just give them whatever they want because they have no personality of themselves and they're just a mindless dick sucker to whatever community they need to pander to because their career's failing. I feel like we all just need to get a fucking grip here, guys. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ, this shit is pathetic. Like, good God, can we get some actual people who are just willing to... Let me keep watching this. I'm getting sidetracked. Here we go.
It's not worth it. They're too...
Hold up. That's a very jaded look, TBH. People are allowed to have an emotional response. Okay. Is it also a very jaded response to where when a content creator screams and loses their voice when a character that was already announced gets announced again? Is that a jaded response? Or do you need me to say it to you again? Of saying there are people playing up their reactions because they know they have to. Do you understand what I'm saying and understanding what you're saying? I think emotional responses are fine when they're legitimate. But if you think those reactions are legitimate, Jesus, that is rough. That is rough. Bro goes to a 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 stream and actually thinks him screaming in his mic every 5 seconds is a legitimate reaction. Anyways, let's keep going here.
Too stupid to live. It's absurd. It's like, I like Wuthering Waves, but like, man, the online community is just insane, bro.
Now, I do want to add a clarification here. Genazet doesn't have a particular distaste for the Wuthering Waves community. It's the topical one of which he's addressing. Genazet has an issue with every gacha community. And I'll be real, guys, and we all know it, there's not a single good gacha community on the platform. There's just not, because the extremists always outweigh the normal people. And those are the only people that you interface with. I mean, guys, I'll be real. Have you seen what the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 community's up to? I mean, Jesus. I mean, Jesus. The 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 community, man, it's bad. It's bad. Like, damn. It's insane. Like, these people had a post with 30,000 likes saying, I'm not allowed to play their game. Oh my God. Right? They have like 8 different posts of insert character. This person's a lesbian. This person supports trans rights. This person supports trans children. Bitch, where the fuck are they saying that in the game? Where the fuck are they saying that in the game? By the way, editors, I have literally given you like 40 clips in the first hour of this stream. None of this is going on main channel. If I don't see 5 clips every day for the next 2 weeks, you all are all fired and I'm getting new ones. 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, you're killing it, by the way. I want to make that very clear. 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, I'm not talking about you. 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, you're killing it. Now stop doing this weird ass shit where you make secret porn channels to goon with my community and then you delete it. Because you're gonna make it weird as fuck when somebody starts saying that you're a weirdo and you're gonna ruin your business opportunities. So let's stop being weird. They're lying? Well, we'll see, man. Let's keep going here.
Yeah, they try to pretend that they're so much better than 𝙀𝙓, but like they're also shitty. Both can be shitty, man.
I would say both extremists of both communities are very bad. However, I would say, like, let's be real, the 𝙀𝙓 severists, the 𝙀𝙓 extremists are much worse than the 𝙀𝙓 extremists. Let's just be completely fair here, right? Like, the 𝙀𝙓 extremists aren't even close to the 𝙀𝙓 extremists. They're not even close, right? Like, the 𝙀𝙓 community has like come to my house and like killed cats and brought bombs, right? Like, let's just be real. But I understand what he's saying is the extremists are annoying, but I think he's a little bit tilted because obviously people were very upset at him for giving them a above average score of a 7 of 10.
So ridiculous, man.
I think that might be because you haven't been on their bad side yet and not enough time. I mean, I've been a part of the Wuthering Waves group. Well, a part of the Wuthering Waves. I've played Wuthering Waves for 2 years. I'm the biggest content for Wuthering Waves. I don't even play the fucking game. That's not even true. Asmon's bigger than me. He plays the game. Shy Lily plays the game. She's bigger than me. I'm just the one that everybody gets angry at. I can agree that Jena cares with the game. I think bringing up that you get invited to Kuro Fest and they don't, it's kind of like a moot point. Well, it's because you're a content creator, right? But everything else was pretty spot on. But I can't wait to hear Saint Tontas's opinion on Jenazad's opinion. That will be great. What's up? Who are you? Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so, Wuthering Waves fan base, online, all those delusional people, obviously not literally everybody.
Of course.
It's the same as Genshin, where it's not literally everybody.
Of course.
Right? It's the people that you see an interface with that are just delusional, insane people, right? Are they as bad as 𝙀𝙓? No.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean they're good.
Of course.
But their one defense that they say is, but 𝙀𝙓.
Of course.
That's all they can ever say.
Yeah, for sure.
They can't ever defend anything about their actions or how they are, other than, but 𝙀𝙓verse did this, but this, right? That's all they can ever do, right? So here's the thing. I gave the story a 7 out of 10. I talked about it. It was just me talking on stream, basically.
You liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
But that's not good enough, right?
Sure.
I had to dick suck the game, say it's incredible, and if you say anything negative about that story at all, they say you didn't understand it.
Of course.
That's what they say. Because you didn't understand every single minute point of the entire story. You don't understand anything about it, is what they do. That's how they defend it.
Oh, trust me,
You got the same thing.
Yeah, I literally said I couldn't pay attention to certain parts. And that I was doing a sponsor and I was short for time. And I did apologize for not giving it my full attention. But when I said I skipped around, I skipped maybe one NPC and the cutscene of Frolova getting her wedding dress. And then they say he skipped everything. It's like, brother, I skipped twice.
Dude,
yeah.
I had people being like, he was just talking the whole time, so I'm supposed to just be like, oh my god.
I know.
I can't believe this. This is insane. Like, what the fuck do these people want? Just go watch a movie, bro. Just watch a YouTube video. They're like, he was talking the whole time. It's like, yeah, what the fuck do you think I'm here for, bro? What is the point of just saying, oh my god, she didn't say that. No way. Yeah, people will say like react harder, then you talk and they're like, can you shut up? Like, what the fuck do you want, bro? These fans are so stupid. You can't have it both ways, bro.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, the story was good. It didn't change my life. Sorry. I thought it was solid. And just because I didn't understand every single little minute point, it doesn't mean I didn't understand anything about the story. And I was like, man, Rover's kind of a dickhead. And they're like, he didn't understand anything. It's like, I understand it. It's just Rover's a dick. It doesn't mean they're wrong. It's like, you can't win with these people. It's impossible. They just want to hate because I gave it a number of a 7 instead of a number of a 9. And you know what? If I gave it an 8, they would have been like, that's probably fine. But just because 7 out of 10 to a lot of people means like a C and that means bad, they just think it's bad, but I thought it was good.
So here's what we do, right? It's so simple. Just lie. They don't want you to be honest.
Well, yeah, I mean,
they don't.
Yeah, no, they don't.
They don't want you to be
suck
honest.
it.
They want you to say everything was perfect. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 and I had a conversation a while back where he says, what is the point of saying anything that won't further your purpose? And I will say, like, it's kind of true. Like, if you do want to give it a 7, you can. You know that's what they don't want to hear. And if you want another problem, I guess you can just say it. But
yeah,
like,
I mean, I'm at the point where I just don't care anymore.
Straight
because,
up.
like, honestly, fuck them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna. It's like they're not gonna watch me anyways. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck them. I'm gonna next time I'm giving it a 3, bro. Next time I'm gonna go even worse, bro. I'm going to lie and make it even worse just to piss them off.
well, the thing is, the gacha community promotes people, and this is the truth. This is the truth, and nobody will say about
Promotes
it.
positivity.
They want people who lie to their face.
Yes.
They don't
That's all
want
they
the
want.
truth. They've never wanted the truth. If you go live and give them valid criticism, they're going to call you toxic. They're going to go after your career. They're going to say that you cause issues. But then if you go live and lie to their face every day, this guy's based. He's the best creator. Yo, I'm going to link this guy's better than everything.
He gets
He
the
gets
game.
it.
Yeah,
he get just like legit. Just say every question. It's a 10. It's a perfect. And
Yep.
it's a 10 and cry. Cry at everything. Scream at everything. Jump out of your seat. Come at everything. That's what they want. Because here's the reality, guys. The gacha space cannot handle constructive criticism. I want you to think about every creator who is shit talked in the space. And then I want you to think about every creator who is praised in that space. Tell me a single creator who constructively criticizes the games they play that is praised in that gacha space. Tell me one. Tell me one. And now I want you to tell me, who is the largest creator of every game they play? And do they suck the dick of the company? The answer is yes. And you all know it, guys. You all know it. Zyox for Genshin Impact, Mr. Pokey for HSR. That's all they do. So it sucks. Now, I will be real. It definitely is going to be a detriment to you because your scale is so much harsher than everybody else's. Because your scale, because people don't understand. Right. I'm gonna draw this out for them. Right. Mid. The word mid equals middle. Right, and the word middle equals the word average. Right.
That's like a 5 out of 10.
Right. So that would mean a 5 is average and a 7 is above average. Now I will be real, guys. Out of curiosity, because I don't really care about this issue at all. To be honest,
It's just such a dumb thing.
Yeah, I mean, people are
I've
gonna
only
hear
talked
whatever.
about it because I stream 8 hours a day and like, well, I gotta talk
Yeah,
about
of
something.
course. I will say though, when you gave it a 7, is that comparatively to other gacha games or its stories as a whole?
Well, I kind of just was giving it a 7 out of 10 in terms of like other games, pretty much. The
Sure.
thing is, that clip you watched, by the way, they completely cut out other things that I've said where I literally talk about exactly how I was rating this story.
I saw a guy comment that.
Okay, yeah. So I was giving it a 7 out of 10. I was like, I think it's good. An 8 would be like, that was so great. A 9 is, this is amazing. And a 10 out of 10 is like, this is a masterpiece.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
I thought it was a good story. I liked it. It had some things that I wasn't the biggest fan of. It had some things that, like, it didn't quite grip me as much. I liked the 2.4 story more, personally. And
2.4, which one? Part 1 or part 2?
Well, just kind of the whole thing.
Oh, the whole
I
thing?
guess, like the combination. I liked that more, personally. I would give that either a 7.5 to an 8 or something like that. And yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, I just don't understand. Like, look, everyone is totally entitled to their opinion, right?
Sure.
And this is just me sharing my opinion, right?
Sure.
That's all it is, and people don't like that. But whatever, I don't care. If somebody wants to give it a 9 out of 10, that's totally fine. If they give it a 10 out of 10, it was a life-changing experience to them. It was the most incredible thing they have ever witnessed in their 12-year-old life. They have never seen a more amazing story. 10 out of 10, it is literally as good as like the entire trilogy of Lord of the Rings. It's as good as Free Ren. It's as good as like any of these amazing stories. It's a 10 out of 10 because when you're already a 10 out of 10, what, the other story's gonna be 11 out of 10? How does that even work? I don't even understand.
I'll just be real. I want these people to imagine this, okay? They go to a movie theater and they put up a gacha story, full playthrough, on a movie screen. Are they gonna sit there the whole time?
Like, it's fine to like that story. There's no problem, right? If you give it a high score, that's totally fine. But I just don't understand how people are mad at me for not giving it a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Is it really as good as some of the greatest pieces of media of all time for you? Like, it's that good? It was that incredible. So it's a problem for me to give it not a 9 or a 10. It was as good as some of the greatest stories on earth. Yeah, The Godfather Part 2 is not as good as Frolova's story. Really? Like, is this really where we're going? Or are they both 10 out of 10s? They're as good. How does this make sense? What is your rating scale? How do you ever understand anything? It makes no sense, right? How are people rating this a 10 out of 10? It's literally that good?
So the way I was able to give it a 9 out of 10 is because I'm comparing it only to gacha stories.
Exactly.
Only to gacha
Exactly.
stories. But if you compare it to anything, like, I'll be real. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿 Expedition 33 in the first act beats everything.
Bro, it's so emotional.
It
even
beats
from
everything.
the beginning because you understand, like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not even close. But yeah, I mean, I feel like just going forward, just say, don't even give your ratings to other genres.
I'm gonna give everything a 10 out of 10, bro.
Good.
Or a 1 out of 10.
Good.
If it's
10 or a 1.
God, no, you see, this is how it works in this community. If it's Genshin or HSR, it's a 1 out of 10. If
Yep.
it's Wuthering Waves, it's a 10 out of 10.
Yep.
Every NPC's dialogue was finely crafted,
Yep.
quoted over 1,000 times. Yep, it was all so good.
This is why I needed to distance myself a little bit from the gacha space.
Goes to the worst community of all time, the politics space.
I'm
Yes,
in the drama slot. I'm in commentary.
He's like, whoa, I don't like all this gacha stuff. Let me go over to politics.
You know what's crazy though? And I mean this genuinely. Do you know how many disagreements or hate threads I've gotten over my non-gacha stuff? None.
Really?
None. The like to dislike ratio, above 98% every time. I upload a gacha video, 85% like dislike ratio. It's like, bro, why are you mad?
Dude, my recent video on the Wuthering Waves 2.5 story is my lowest rated video of all time, I think.
Let's see it.
I think it's
I don't even think you said anything bad.
I think they're just mad about my polls, I'm gonna be real.
New delusional gacha tanks! Let's go, Tomo's back! Holy shit! Yes! Oh, I love this guy! Just uploaded 42. Oh, I gotta react to this. Oh, dude, hold up. Say it. Hold up. I gotta hear him say it. He's the god of gacha. Come on. What's up, boys? It's me, your boy Tuhu.
Hey everybody, it's been a while since I last did one of these.
Yep.
Today I want to talk about the comparisons
I gotta hear him
between
say it.
gacha games and normal games,
God of
and
gacha.
why I think for the most part
Yep.
you can't really compare them outside of like very specific elements of both.
Okay.
Here's the context.
Yep.
About 2 months ago, I remember.
Bitch, just say you're the god of gacha.
gonna say it.
Wait, here's his anime intro. Wait, is he gonna say god of... No, surely he'll say god of gacha. Wait, come on. No, he'll say it. He's gonna say it. Hold up. He's gonna say it. God of gacha.
remember seeing some discourse online comparing Honkai Star Rail to Expedition 33. I intended to make this video a while back, but was busy with a certain other video. That was a fun one, wasn't it? So here it is. Like I said, I think comparing gacha games to normal games is a bad idea like 90% of the time. I mean, I've said before that I consider gacha games to be their own distinct genre within the realm of video games. And the fundamental reason why that separates them is because...
Okay, you know what? He's 45 seconds in. I'm sure he'll say it. By the way, he's saying that you're not allowed to compare gacha games to real games. He says it's unfair.
Well, what if it's a live service game that isn't a gacha?
Well, hold up. Toho's retarded. He doesn't realize he is. That's why I gotta shut up. That's free content. All right, great. What the fuck is that stash? Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, your video. That's right. Sorry. My head's all over the place. I am curious to see what the like dislike ratio is. Jenna said.
I checked it was really bad, but I haven't checked in a
this
couple
one?
days now. Yeah.
All right, how good was Wuthering Waves 2.5?
All right.
I know. Wait, I think it's worse. Bro,
Damn,
that's insane.
bro. They hate your ass, bro.
Oh yeah, no, they hate me.
Yep. Damn.
Ah,
No
well.
amount of good storytelling can save a clap CC that has an attention span of a walnut. It's your fault you couldn't pay attention. It's your fault. It's not because, guys, do people not understand, like, storytelling matters. It does. And whether anybody wants to give their own opinion, gacha game storytelling is some of the worst.
Bro, I literally just spent 6 hours 2 days ago reading a mod while they're just 6 hours sitting there.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, you see, here's the thing. You know what part of the things that took me out of the story a little bit for Love Story? The way that she talks. Like, because...
I had no issues with that, but
well,
I'll let
okay,
you
but here's the thing. So, like, in my review, I said, like, there were some parts that I thought were kind of confusing. It was just Lova talking. She'll be like, yes, the rose with its thorns pruned. It represents this thing. Or she'll, like, she talks in, like, flowery, poetic language.
I gotta address this comment.
Like, what the fuck?
The storytelling was really good. I just don't give a fuck for the first 2 hours. Now, I want you
give a fuck.
Now, I want you to think about that. How many movies, how many games could you play where you do not give a fuck for 2 whole hours and then say, this was great? Like, that's a lot.
Yeah, this is always a thing I say, but, like, if a story, 50% of it is boring, well, that just means it's, like, half shit, right?
Absolutely.
So, like, it doesn't make it so the second half suddenly it's God tier, right?
Yeah. Now, for me, I will say, I don't even fucking feel like talking about it.
It's just sort of-
It doesn't matter. Like,
No,
any...
but this entire
Like, I'm letting you know, this whole thing, you're gonna get more hate threats for this.
Okay.
You will. I mean, like, nobody here, and I think Jenna's out, nobody here is like, you know what, I really want to hear out Jenna's ad.
No, yeah.
Nobody thinks that.
No, I have completely resigned to the fact that, I mean, the thing is, people are just not gonna like you if they don't like you.
Of course.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are gonna hate my ass.
Yeah.
I can't change them.
Yep.
It's just that simple. So,
Like,
you know, anyone who watches this and still hates my ass, hey, that's totally fine. Whatever, man. But
they just want you to insult their intelligence, and just try it. Try it for 3 months.
just lie.
Just fucking lie and say legitimately. Say everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. I guarantee your viewership will go up by 30%. Just
I'm gonna
lie.
be real. I don't want them.
I know.
That 30% can, like, actually go fuck themselves. Like, I
Yep.
don't care. They're literally worthless, because the moment you do anything else, they're just gonna leave anyway. So who
I know.
cares?
Hey.
They're worth as much as League of Legends viewers.
Dude, I will be real. I think it is fucking hilarious when you have these gotcha CCs and they'll make like a guide video and they'll get like 40, 50, 100,000 views. And then they make out a video that's like very deep and personal to them.
And
it gets like 5,000 views. And it's like, man, good job, bro. Hey, man, your community gives a fuck about you. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Why does bro have no chair? Well, Jenna doesn't sit down anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I sit down so much that I just stand all the time when I'm not at my desk.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, like, also... I love this picture, by the way. This is one of my favorite memes. This fucking sucks, actually.
Yeah.
I like how they couldn't even say this sucks, actually. They actually had to change it to mid because I didn't even say it sucks.
Yep.
And I didn't even say it was mid either.
You said it was good.
Yeah, I said it was good.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You didn't say it was good enough.
Yeah,
It didn't change your life. You didn't cry like these other CCs. No, bro, you gotta be a
Hey,
dick
you know
sucker
what's
no matter
funny?
what.
I was like memeing on the people. So like I went to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's chat after too, bro. He was crying. He was like weeping and shit. Like, you know, he loved the story. That's fine. And I was memeing in his chat. I was just like, man, this guy didn't even give a fuck. He hasn't C6'd this character yet. He's a fucking fraud. He's doing this for views, guys. I was in his chat just saying that shit. And you know what? He was just going along with it too. He's just joking around. You know why? Because like he's not a psycho like some of these people online.
Yep.
Right? It's so insane, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's just,
It's good. It could have been a banger video, but just had to be honest again. Yeah,
I
you're right.
know.
I fucked it up.
yeah, just lie. Just every quest, cry. Every quest, it changes
I'm
your
gonna.
life.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god!
Oh, and here's what you do, okay? Before you react to anything, before you
Pre-watch it?
do anything, pre-watch it.
Yep.
Wait 2 days so you can see what the overwhelming public opinion is.
And then.
Affirm.
No, extreme. Go to an extreme
Yep.
of whatever that
Yep.
is. Yeah.
Hey, whatever the opinion is, go extreme above and beyond. Pull your chat to see what they think beforehand, and make sure you pander to them. And that's what people want. They want you to lie. It's bad, and that's why like and I'm sure you've noticed about me. I will tell my community the truth, no matter what, even when it fucks me. With the whole pirate software.
Okay,
shit.
that's just not true. You'll be like, okay, guys, I'm gonna play this game tomorrow, and then you just don't.
Besides playing games,
Literally, all he does is lie.
like I now have a, like fair. Expedition 33, guys, it's coming back any second. Limbus Company tomorrow.
Just wait, guys.
Limbus is coming back, absolutely. But the whole pirate software thing, and this is what's nice, is outside of the gacha space. I defend pirate software for the OnlyFans drama. Nobody wants me to do that. But my comments are still like, I understand his point of view, I disagree, and that's okay. When have you ever seen that opinion in the gacha space? We disagree, but that's okay. Never. This guy's actually a rapist. This guy's actually Hitler. Everybody who I disagree with on the internet is actually a rapist. It's fucking psychotic how, and the reason why this is, and I believe you and I had this conversation, the gacha space does not understand nuance.
I would say 100%, but also they act, for lack of a better way of saying it, inhuman. Like, if you talk to a normal person, like person to person, like we're doing right now, about any of these kinds of gacha issues, they're so stupid, right? They're so dumb, and yet you look online and it's like, this shit is their full attention. Like, they have their full attention on this one issue. It's like, oh my god, my whole life is about this thing, and it's the most inconsequential, ridiculous thing ever. It makes no sense, and they don't understand nuance at all. You can't have a different opinion. Like, Gotcha Smack had to make a whole video where he was explaining why he thought Rover was kind of a bitch. Even though Rover was doing something that made sense. Just to explain, like, his thought, because people were like, he doesn't understand anything. What is he talking about? Like,
did he actually have to upload that? Wait,
yeah, he made a whole ass video on him explaining why Rover was a bitch and he didn't like them, but they were also right. He made a whole video.
Wait, which one is it? The
most
real
recent
reason I
L
hated
Rover.
Rover and rooted
Yo,
for Fernova.
what?
He made a 19-minute video to explain it.
Why is there almost 10% dislikes on these, bro? These people are so miserable.
And also, it's like, it's just an opinion, dude. Like, who cares? Why are people mad?
Yeah.
You know, I've downvoted like 2 videos in my life. I don't even know why people downvote. Like, I can't even.
I've downvoted a lot more, but that's okay.
I'm sure.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater, bro.
I totally understand.
You know me. I sit on my phone. I'm like Tectone. Okay, what are they saying? Scroll. YouTube. Tectone. What are they uploading? It's not even ego. You know what it is? I mean, I you know why.
No, I know. I understand.
Yeah.
Speaking of ego, by the way, in my clip where I'm like, that's why I'm going to the fucking festival and you aren't, I just want to make them mad.
I know. I know.
It's just like,
that's why I make 20 grand playing this shit. You get nothing, right? It's like shit like that.
You're a fucking nobody. Like, no one cares about your opinion, but you're getting mad over my opinion.
Of course. Yep. No, hey man, in my opinion, if they want you to be the bad guy.
Wait, you're giving an opinion? What the fuck? Whoa. Okay.
I know.
Whoa.
I will say, if one of my editors does make this a video and upload it to More Tectone, there will be a top comment of a guy writing 5 paragraphs out why you're a horrendous piece of shit, and that will be the top comment.
Look, if someone hates me, all right.
Yep.
I will. I can't fix it. I care about the people who care about me rather than, and like not, I guess, hurting their expectations rather than caring about what somebody who's gonna hate me no matter what thinks about.
Well, absolutely, and that's why when you play variety games, you lose 10% viewers, whereas other people who play variety games lose 60%. Yeah, I think it's...
I love my community because they actually care about me, and it's not only the game.
Yep.
So.
Well, that being said, if you ever do just, you know, get desperate for views, just say, I love everything and everyone. This is the best thing ever.
Oh, you better believe it. Me and 𝙀𝙋𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿 gonna be chilling together.
Yep.
Me and like, me and Ubisoft CEO gonna be chilling together. I'm gonna be the #1 shill.
Yeah, and you can go to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿 representatives and say, hey, I'm trying to appeal to the Eastern audience. Do you have any tips? And they'll say, we think you should make your content like this. And you'll go, oh, okay, I'll do that right now. And then you'll get upset if anybody ever shit talks you for being a shill. Anyways... I'm glad you were able to voice your opinion.
Yeah, I just figured like, let me just talk about it. And also, I'm just, you know, I'm gonna help him with his job right now. He has to talk about less, you know.
Yeah, and I think you should make a video on this, man. I do.
I just like, I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm just kind of done with the Wuthering Waves community. Like they're hopeless.
Okay, what community in the gacha space do you think is good?
In the gacha space.
Yep.
You were saying 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿 is bad. I haven't seen any of that, but
oh my god, the Twitter community
really?
is. Oh my god, it's pathetic.
Really? Oh, I haven't seen the Twitter community. So
That's my thing is that I see everything.
Yeah, you know all the Twitter things.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, this is me, by the way. This is me on Twitter. That's me. I see everything, bro. It's horrible. They type
who
my
are the
name.
2 hobbits getting past you?
Yeah, I can't leak that yet, man. I can't leak that shit.
What are the good gacha communities? You see, here's the thing. Most of them are small.
Yep.
When a community gets big, it doesn't matter like anything about it. It will have like think about it this way. Why do people think that the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝙼𝙉𝙍 communities are so bad?
Because they're huge.
Yeah, it's because there's so many people.
Yeah.
And so let's pretend there's only like 1 bad person per 10,000. Well, that's a shitload of bad people then in that community, and then all of them join together. Like if you went to the 1800s and you asked a fucking peasant their opinions and you put them on Twitter, you'd be seeing the same shit you see right now.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
I agree.
So all these dumb fucks join together, and then they're all saying the craziest shit and make the whole community look bad. Wuthering Waves, the community is like, it's only been growing, right?
Yeah.
And the community only looks worse and worse over time. And I've talked about this like plenty of times. Like, if you're an outsider and you look at the Wuthering Waves community, the stuff you're going to be seeing is so bad. It looks so bad and so toxic. Like, that's not to. And then here's the defense. But 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝙼𝙉𝙍, yeah, they look like shit too. They both look like shit now. It's not good. It's too bad. It's a shame.
I think you should make a video on this.
Guys, why do you gotta gatekeep 𝙀𝙓? It's not. Well, okay, this is gonna sound crazy. A minor amount of gatekeeping is almost necessary in a community to get rid of the riffraff and the worst people.
I don't think there's any way to do it.
There isn't anyway, but
there's
like,
no way.
It's like, why do you think anime communities look so bad? It's because you know they let anyone in. Why does the My Little Pony community even exist? Because you let all these weirdos in, right?
Yeah.
That happens to all these communities. Is everyone gets let in, and then you have a bunch of crazy people.
Yeah. I gotta talk about lawyer stuff.
Yeah, you go talk about your important official things and
Yep.
your politics, and I'll stick to my slop gotcha.
Good.
Alright.
Make a video, man. I'm telling you, it'll be good.
I mean, I could just hit it. I'll make it even worse. I'll get a 50% this time.
Yeah, do it, bro.
Well, you have fun. Bye, Chad.
Thanks. All right, guys, time to make fun of Toho. Wait, no, I gotta finish the shit here real quick. All right. By the way, if I see any motherfucker in the comment section talking all this crazy ass shit, why the fuck did nobody? I watched all 3 chats. Not a single person had an issue. If I see some of these internet tough guys leave a fucking comment and they get upvoted to the fucking top, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Nobody here said anything. Anyways, let's continue here.